Liar, liar, pants on fire. You going to jail, bitch. Yeah. Do you guys remember this lady? This is the brick lady. She just got cooked. She just got cooked, man. Bro, if you guys understand what this lady did, it's just so evil, so conniving, so diabolical. It's really unbelievable to think that somebody can come up with a plan like that to make money. So to understand that, well, we have to go back a few years ago. We have to go a few years ago to understand. So this lady decided, I think that happened back in 2023, decided, you know what? I'm going to make a video claiming that I was assaulted by a black man while a bunch of other black men stood there not doing anything to prevent or to protect me.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a
brick is.
Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and he hit me in my face because I would have given him my number.
What brick
and
is?
all y'all just watch. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something.
So when she put out that video, a lot of other people, men and women, mostly women, is calling these men in general. They didn't like classify like these men that she claimed that was there. They're saying like black men in general are good for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They hate black women. They don't want to protect black women. Us ladies, us black women, we have to go to other races. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to deal with these fuck niggas. You know what I'm saying? This is what black women was literally saying. So with her story, she literally created a division between black men and black women. I be honest, when I first saw this video and then hearing what she say, I was like, man, that's fucked up, man. If what she's telling us really happened, this is crazy. Like for these niggas to just stood there not doing anything and get this woman hit by a fucking brick. And then they didn't do nothing. They didn't even hold like the person that threw the brick. They didn't do nothing at all. I was like, that's crazy. So women is going on, you know what I'm saying, going on these men, and some other men is going off on them, you know what I'm saying? Until like some people was like who pay more attention to the video, and then they start notice like when she was talking on the video that she recorded, the other men that she claimed that was they didn't do nothing, the all acting like surprised, like they don't know what she's talking about. They're like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you want us to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? So they're acting like they didn't even know, like, they never seen her before. That's the first time they seen her. Like, she just talking out of her ass. Like, literally, they act surprised. A lot of people was like, why these people acting like surprised? Like, they don't know, you know what I'm saying? What happened? Because if you claim these people were there, and then you say they were there, if that was the case, a lot of them will say like, hey man, you got that coming because you put your hands on, you know what I'm saying? They will say something. And then I'll be honest, bro, most men not gonna stood there watching a woman get hit by a fucking brick, not do anything, whether they know you or not. But I've seen men that got killed try to protect fucking a woman that's literally a stranger that they never seen before. Because most men, we have that on us, like the protective, like we have to protect, you know what I'm saying? We have that. So for these men like to just acting like nothing happened, and then you say that happened to you in front of them, nothing happened, a lot of people will start questioning it, you know what I'm saying? So after she made that video, people like have sympathy for her, you know what I'm saying that, oh, I'm sorry that happened to you, da 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 da. So she decided to create a GoFundMe. So she made that GoFundMe. She collected $42,000. I mean $42 plus $1,000 she collected. So when she collected the money, she said she needed the money for hospital bill, you know what I'm saying, for time off from work. That makes sense, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people now is trying to figure out like, who's this guy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who's this guy? Like, she say he hit her. You know what I'm saying? That shit was so crazy on the internet. So the police from where she from have to, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of, it's not only black people that was talking about it, other races was talking about it too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a woman thing. You know what I'm saying? So the police have to involve and find out what happened. So the police got involved, and then thankfully they find what happened. The real story. So this woman was literally in a club, and in the club she got picked up by a guy that was in the same club with her, right? So she went after the club, she went in the guy's car. So they were chopping it up. And then something happened, some argument happened, you know what I'm saying? They get outside of the car. And then what she did, she literally hit the guy in his face. And then the guy reacted with a bottle and then hit her. Not even that hard. He just hit her like that. Because he reacted. Because he didn't expect like that woman to be so aggressive, like to be like that. You know what I'm saying? To act like crazy like that for no reason. A woman that you just met in a fucking club. You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on? So this is the incident that happened when she got hit by a fucking bottle, a water bottle that had no water in it, and then she made that whole story up, right? So the police decided, you know what? You are the aggressor. We're gonna charge your ass with fraud. Not only we're gonna charge your ass with fraud, with assault. We're gonna charge your ass with fraud also, because you collect that $42,000 GoFundMe you collected was based on lies. But even that, you know, like a lot of people don't really trust the police. They didn't see the video of her doing that shit. They say like, oh, they're trying to take a black woman. They don't want to listen to black women. You know what I'm saying? Black women have no voice, this and that. You know what I'm saying? So they still going crazy. Now here's what happened. So the guy that she assaulted decided, you know what? I'm gonna contact the news station or the TV station in my area and tell the real story.
Olin Douglas is a father, son, and small business owner. But in September, allegations made by 33-year-old Roda Osman nearly put it all at risk.
It caused people who I thought really knew me to kind of betray me.
Douglas says he met her at a club near the Galleria as she wore a mask that only revealed her eyes. He invited her to an after party.
It's as if she was trying to get in some type of conflict.
But says she was aggressive and very intoxicated. They ended up in a car with friends.
She physically didn't start touching me until I asked her to leave. So you gotta get out.
Outside the car, Houston police say surveillance video then showed Osman slapping him in the face before he hit her back with what appears to be a plastic water bottle in hand.
You should never hit a woman in general, but I didn't want to hit her actually. It was like she hit me and I just reacted.
According to court documents, the footage didn't match what Osman told police, that a male Uber driver threw a brick at her and tried to kidnap her, that she did her own investigation and was told that Douglas was the one who assaulted her. She's now charged with theft because prosecutors say she made it up and tried to profit from this GoFundMe that raised more than $42,000.
It's been a divide between, you know, black men, black women, and it's been, it's really evil what she did.
Guys, let's all think for 1 second. All men, every man, all races, black, white, Asian, like whatever the fuck, Hispanics, you know what I'm saying? Let's all think for 1 second. Imagine we weren't in 2025 or like 2023 when that shit happened. A woman like that made a story where there was no proof, there was no camera, there's nothing that recorded. Do you know this guy's life would have been like over, completely over, just because of what she said, he said, she said, he said, and then everything that she said was a lie, just to make some money? Can you guys just imagine that for a second? Can you guys imagine how many men that got their life destroyed by a woman just like her? When I say just like her, I'm not saying about like her race or anything. Like her their mentality, the way of thinking, the way they hate men, or the way they're trying to scam their way out of some people's pockets. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's just crazy how you can because you're trying to make some money, you don't want to take your ass to work. You don't want to wake up in the morning like to get, you know what I'm saying, to get a 9 to 5. And then you have, in the process, you know you're probably gonna put this guy, not only destroy his life, you put his life in danger, because other people will say, man, this nigga is a fuck nigga. He hurt women. When we see him, his own. This is what people were saying. And then she was lying all alone, because that was the plan that she created all alone. Apparently her face was really swollen, but from what the guy said, you know what, like when I made her, it looks like she got a whole mass on one side of her face. You know what I'm saying? It looks like she literally injected herself or do something, you know what I'm saying, that got her whole face, like half of her face, like swollen. So she's a story that she created, like from get-go, to make some money out of the guy, you know what I'm saying, out of everybody that was like literally wants to help her. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel bad for her. You see what I'm saying? So this type of woman is the most evil, diabolical woman ever. And then when she got charged by the police for assault and also scam, because they say everything that she did was a lie. The whole story was a lie. It's a scam just to make money. She was, guess what she said? She said, man, I'm ready for my court. I'm ready for my court date. You know what I'm saying? Because like they hate black women. I'm ready for my court date. Guess what? The court date happened. And then what happened? She found guilty in every fucking charge. I believe she got like 3 or 4 different charges. She found guilty on everything. Every single thing. So here's why she found guilty. She found guilty, like she literally was sentenced to 90 days in jail. So she has to serve 90 days in jail, and also 10 years probation, 10 years banned from social media, well deserved, and also she had to return the $42,000 she literally scammed these people out of. Bravo, justice system. Bravo, justice system. I can't even speak, man. Bravo, justice system. This is how it should work. Because people like this woman are evil. Bro, I don't have no issue with people trying to scam. If you use your schemes, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to like scam the bank, like scam those big cooperation, whatever the fuck, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But when you're trying to scam people, like literally people that had to work hard, make them feel bad for you, you're trying to scam these people, I think you're a terrible person. Not only you're a terrible person when it comes to that, you're also a terrible person by trying to destroy a man's life for no reason, when you know all along you are lying, when you know all along what is a story that you made up just to make $42,000, bro. And then this woman allegedly have a PhD, a master's degree. Like, what can you use a master's degree to make money? Well, if you didn't want to do that, a lot of people, like the other men was saying, like, bro, like, make her OnlyFans, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Because she got something going on back there, man. She got it going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, just make her OnlyFans, like, just play with your coochie. Nobody will give a fuck. Nobody cares, bro. Like, we're in 2025. Do you think like people will say, like, look at this whole? I mean, some people will say it, but hey, man, nobody care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody care. Nobody care. Just do it. But she will say she will never do that. You know what I'm saying? The reason why men is going off on her is because they want her to make OnlyFans, and then she's not doing that. That's why they hate her. That's why they're doing this, they're doing that. So she had no fucking accountability for what she did. No accountability for what she did. Now you have to pay for what you did. And then all this thing, $42,000 she has to return back. She had to test negative for drugs. You know what I'm saying? and also she had 10 years ban of Instagram, social media in general. If she violates any of these, she has to serve like 10 years in jail. Well. Yeah, man. This is what greedy, this is what lies, this is what gives you. Literally, this is what it gives you. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that will, any other women in the future that will think on creating a story like that or do something like that, maybe that will like make them think twice. You know what I'm saying? I still think like 90 days in jail is not, it's not enough, man. Because bro, it's not enough. Like to create, not because if it was just money, I'll say okay, like okay, that makes. But you trying to destroy, this man could have lost his life. Imagine there was some crazy people that said that we have to find this nigga, we have to kill him, we have to do something, we have to hurt him. Even after you got caught, the police say you are the terrible person. She's still lying. She's still lying. Guys, man, I've said it, bro. I've said it in this channel like so many times, bro. I know it's hard, like sometimes to peep a woman like her. It really is, you know what I'm saying? Because us men, sometimes when we see a woman, we don't really like look at that. We only see like body. You know what I'm saying? She got a fat ass because she got a fat ass. Me, bro, if I saw her, I probably would have go crazy without even think, you know what I'm saying? Like she's crazy like that. Just because that's what most men, that's how we think. We see the ass, we got so excited, we got intrigued. That's all we think. And then sometimes we deal with the craziness. But I'm telling you guys, man, pray to God you never cross paths. You never meet, you never have somebody like that in your life. Because but I'm telling you, if she's ready to destroy a man's life for some money, $42,000. Imagine you're a girlfriend, boyfriend, or you're married to this woman. She's probably gonna put antifreeze in your coffee or in your juice to kill your ass for the life insurance. We have seen it. Many people be her, man. If you guys like my opinion, man, but I'm done with this bitch, bro. I'm fini avec moi. Moi, femme comme ça, ou pas arrêter avec femme comme ça. Femme comme ça, c'est evil, like jab en personne. Jab en personne. You know what I'm saying? I have to speak some Creole for her, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is evil woman, bro. If you guys like my opinion, bro, subscribe to the channel, like, share, and everything. Peace out, everybody. Bye.